We did it!
Fully dressed, baby! Congrats!
It's kind of brown.
It doesn't really look like you.
I want you to know, this is not your real father.
It's your girl Anika here with another episode of TLDR. I was out with my friends eating dinner and this guy came up to me and he was really nice, so I gave him my number. We went out on 2 dates and by date 2 I told him, you're just not for me, sorry. But that didn't stop him from texting me every week after asking for a date or to chill or to just straight up While women are all too familiar with the phenomenon of men pleading into the void or continuing to send messages at regular intervals even though they're not receiving a reply, men seem both unaware that such messages are 1. Bothersome, obviously, and 2. That all kinds of other men are doing the exact same thing. You and your dad could be contacting the same chick. There's a spectrum of persistence, of course. Some guys send 4 or 5 unanswered greetings before moving on, while others spend weeks, months, years, lifetimes, millenniums engaged in tireless, unidirectional messaging. At a certain point, persistent texting will meet the legal definition of harassment if there's an intention to annoy, threaten, or alarm the person receiving the messages. Even when there's no intent to cause harm, though, repeated one-way messaging can cause a woman to feel confused, irritated, and afraid. Fear of confrontation, retaliation, and aggression is a common reason women silently put up with persistent messaging. Online and in person, it always seems like a safer bet to just ignore men than to reject them. If he's been diligent enough to send me messages for 6 years, I have no idea what he would do if I said stop. Guys get so angry so quickly, like babies. Elise Franklin, a psychotherapist based in Los Angeles, chalks it up to 3 things. 1. Social anxiety. 2. An inability to read cues. And 3. Sexism. People with severe social anxiety spend so long in isolation, and in their heads they tend to hole up and get zero practice in the world, she says. She notes, however, that pleading into the void appears to be a gendered phenomenon. Men don't have a monopoly on social anxiety, but women seem to get these kinds of messages way more often than men do. Because women know when to leave you the f alone. Guys have to decipher between taking a shot and a girl who's just not interested in you. And the reason she's saying anything else is because she's afraid of bruising your ego, dude. It's not personal when we reject you, we just don't like you. Watch more episodes of TLDR, follow us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page. It's your girl Anika, and dude, if you send 2 unreturned texts, that means she isn't interested.